Republicans eyeing the White House are trying to pull the Iraq debate back to their comfort zone, attacking the Democratic president who ended the war, not his GOP predecessor who started it.
This president, Barack Obama, made a political decision that he was going to live up to a political promise that he made during a campaign. He was hell-bent on pulling out of Iraq, and we are paying a huge price for it.
When it comes to blaming people about Iraq, the person I blame is Barack Obama, not George W. Bush.
But there's no escaping the central question that tied Jeb Bush in knots all last week. Knowing what you know now, would you have invaded Iraq? This weekend, it was Marco Rubio's turn to struggle.
Was it a mistake to
go? It was not a mistake for the president to decide to go into Iraq because at the time he was told...
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you...
In hindsight.
Yes.
Well, the world is a better place because Saddam Hussein is not there.
So was it
I wouldn't characterize it. But I don't understand the question you're asking.
I'm asking you, knowing everything, as we sit here in 2015...
But that's not the way presidents don't... A president cannot make a decision on what someone might know in the future.
But that's what I'm asking you. Was it a mistake?
It was not a mistake for the president to go into Iraq based on the information he was provided as president.
Last week, Rubio was the one with a clear answer to the Iraq in hindsight question as his one-time mentor, Jeb Bush, stumbled.
Well, not only would I not have been in favor of it, President Bush would not have been in favor of it.
But what tripped up Rubio this weekend, squaring that with what he said in March to a slightly different question.
Was it a mistake to go to war in Iraq?
No, I don't believe it was. The world is a better place because Saddam Hussein doesn't run Iraq.
As for Jeb Bush, the questions still keep coming on the campaign trail, not just from reporters, but voters too, like here in Iowa this weekend.
How does it feel having a brother who should be held responsible for over 6,000 soldiers in the unjustified war with Iraq and over 100,000 innocent civilian deaths also?
So what was the question? How's it feel? Look, I'm proud of my brother, and he did what he thought was right.
Now, while all of that is going on with the Republican field, Aaron, Hillary Clinton hasn't been asked a question from a reporter in nearly a month, which Republicans, ironically, who probably can't stand the press as much, if not more, than Clinton, are eager to point out. But Clinton World pushes back. They say that she's been accessible to voters in Iowa and New Hampshire, even sending lists of questions. But to be clear, those questions are from screened participants. It's not the kind of free-flowing give and take that you just saw with Jeb Bush there.